Yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to part 4 of the 4-part series of the hand in End the JoJo game. I want to say that this video will be a very short one, with the beginning part being focused on the stand itself, and the end part just being showcasing some of your comments and testing them out in game. By the way, as you can hear, I'm trying out some new background music. However, I'm also playing this at the same time as recording, so most likely when I cut, the music might jump a little. So, I hope that doesn't affect it too much, but if it does, I probably won't have background music next video. But until that time, we're gonna keep going. The first thing I wanted to go over today was its new animation when you summon it. It goes like this, and it has its own unique sound effect, which I'll let you listen to now. Very fancy, if I do say so myself, and I think it fits the game perfectly. With the aesthetic of it, the animation, and the sound design, I think it's perfect for the game, and goes right with the model. The next thing I wanted to go over today was its last move, V, you little shit, which is a close-range, beatdown type move that has a little 3-hit combo. It's not that great of a move, and in my opinion, could have been something better. It could have had a bit more potential. However, it does string onto a very nice combo. That makes it a one-hit combo if done properly. I'll show that combo to you now. Pretty much leaving the enemy on no health. It's a very good combo, and is definitely worth using. Now, aside from that, there really aren't too many uses to it. Obviously, it can be paired with the ultimate and done straight away, but really, there's no other use to it. One could say that you could use it with C, but however, it's completely blockable and has no real use. We're going on to the next part of the video here. I'm going to be using my sister's account as a test subject. We're going to be testing some of your comments and showcasing them and seeing how they go. So the first comment here from Chong Yi. Can Zahando's ultimate bypass every counter move? We're probably not going to go through every counter move, but I will try it on GER's counter move, as that's the main one that's a threat to you in the game. So right here, I have my test subject in front of me, and they're going to use their counter move while I use my ultimate. And right there, it seems that it does bypass it, which is an incredible feat, considering that GER's counter move can be pretty deadly. However, it's not practical since people won't really use a counter move when you're that close. I'm not sure about the other two functions, but as for actually doing damage and bypassing the counter, it's pretty good for that. Next question coming in from Mega Blocks. Hey, so my question is, I'm not sure how much armor you have when you're using the ultimate move. Can you solve that question? Yes, I can solve that question. Basically, 25 armor means you cannot take any damage until the enemy has done 25 damage, aka a single R attack, which is basically just a heavy attack. Once that's happened, they can start taking damage like it's nothing. This can also be done by doing multiple left mouse buttons or a different attack, but basically you can take 25 damage before you are able to take damage. Hope that answered your question. On to the next one. The next question we have coming in is from Julian, smiley face, saying, and also, I wonder if the hand's ultimate can kill someone in an ultimate. For example, if Star Platinum walks up and does his ult while the hand is doing their ult, will it kill them or will it have no effect? Well, let's have a look at that. I'd say it's a pretty interesting question. We'll have a look at that now. So, once again, I have my test subject in front of me. I'm going to use the hand's ult and then attack with Star Platinum, and we're just going to see what happens. And it's just completely bypassed. There is no trace of them at all. So yes, the hand's ultimate pretty much does counter every other ultimate in the game, as far as we can assume. Another question coming in by Chong Yi. What happens if you have Zahando and use 2 ults at the same time? Basically, what I think he's trying to say is, what happens if you use 2 Zahando ults at the same time? That's a good question. We'll have a look at that now. Once again, I have the test subject in front of me, and to be honest, I'm not really sure what's going to happen for this one. Because if you use 2 ults where you run at each other in the same time, normally you just bump each other up. But for Zahando, it may work a little bit differently. We'll see this now. So, it seems that I was able to kill the enemy before they killed me. However, this didn't turn out exactly right, it would seem. And it may just be a ping issue that determines what happens. So, for the sake of experimenting, we'll try this again. Once again, here we go. So, again, it would seem like I was able to win again. So it's a possibility that whoever's computer runs better will get the kill, as the computer I'm using now is a lot better than the other one. But it's an interesting question, and let me know if you guys have any different results. Just a quick shout out to I don't know man, that's kinda sus, that had the same questions that have already been answered. Another thing with Koichi Hirose, who also had his question answered at the same time. Thank you guys, I'm sorry that we couldn't get your questions answered rather than the others, but I thought I should feature you nonetheless because you had good questions, and I respect both of you. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. If you made it to the end, why not comment "the end" in your comment, and I may feature it next video. If you have any other myths or suggestions for things I should try out, go ahead and leave them down below. While you're down there, why not subscribe? It's free, and it really just supports me a lot. I've recently just hit 200 subscribers, and I'm really happy. We're now on the way to 500 subscribers, and maybe one day we can get there. Also, if you like the video, go ahead and like it. It's up to you. If you really dislike the video, go ahead and dislike it. It just tells me what you guys do and do not like as content. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. I probably won't be making another The Hand video, but we'll see what we do in the future. Maybe we'll wait till the next stand comes out, but I'll have some content coming in between that. Goodbye, everyone.